Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Erich Soders for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive GAMA private hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into GAMA under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The GAMA private hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Erich Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at GAMA, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed at GAMA.
お元気ですか? No patience this way. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely. Like she's not comfortable in her own skin.
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift across the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that one back. Hey, we should get her back and make a good impression.
In a place like this, good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at GAMA, but surely not everyone follows the rules.
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza, in particular. She's virtually their in-house attorney. Word has it there are blood ties and the fathers.
I know I'm new and all, but it's pretty clear to me that whoever Yuki Yamazaki works for, it ain't the friggin' Yakuza. I think a bunch of common criminals have the influence to clear a waiting list of Fuck! You heard it too? Investigate and report.
Got it. Sometimes the wind sweeps over the Rockies in a special way, and stuff gets weird.
Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Looking good, man.
O genki desu ka?
Konbanwa.
Maybe you could tell me. Hey, bro.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Ms.
Nicely
Yamazaki.
done, Ferguson. When Yamazaki finds that pack, she's sure to want to light up in the first place she can find.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Ms. Yamazaki yet. Oh, not me.
What was that? Time to time. But this new approach with consultant work, I don't know. It feels light.
I prefer like.
Maybe you can tell me.
Is it true the boss was connected back in the day? Didn't you follow the big one? Whole bunch of Yakuza beats have been
Rock solid. Chin up, chest out.
conducts its big trial, a whole bunch of Yakuza leaders have been rounded up. Rock solid evidence all over the news. Yamazaki steps in. 3 weeks later, they all...
Oh, hey, sorry.
Say the word, I'm ready. What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. But I think he overstretched or pulled him.
It means, are the final details in place? Oh, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the reality of the boy's magnificent heart, of course. Oh, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Soders. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Such is the nature of my art. So, I give perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. Well, there's a certain hurt. Join in. Very good. That's for another time. We'll talk again.
Target down. Now it's time for Soders to retire. Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soders' donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
You again when we're drunk.
Well, no legal marks. And Inspector Johnson. Well, let's not get bogged down about the sausage gets made. I saved you the lives of people. It's Ito. You called earlier. Oh my! This space, the colors, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. Everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
This is who I am.
Soders on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.